Hello and welcome back to my kitchen. This week I thought it'd be nice to introduce myself. So I'm Nico, I've been vegan for the best part of a decade. I haven't studied nor have any expertise in this area. I just really enjoy creating meals, so these have been nice and simple to follow along. Today I have for you a breakfast, lunch and dinner. Enjoy! We're going to start off with some pan-fried granola. So I've become a bit addicted to this. I always have oats every morning, so it's nice just to change it up a little bit. You want to add about half a cup of oats per person, and then just make sure that the pan is evenly coated in the coconut oil and just mix around. This will smell amazing already. Probably best off doing it on medium to high heat. Now we're going to add some peanut butter because it's basically life. Peanut butter in everything. Tell me your favourites in the comments. Next up we're going to add some chopped nuts. So I put about 3 Brazil nuts and 4 almonds per person. These are so good when they're toasted, so make sure you put them in early as well. So preparation is key for this one. Adding in some maple syrup now, so I added 2 cupfuls per person, so I'm assuming that's probably about just a good tablespoon, but you can definitely just use your judgment on this one and modify it to taste. 100% you do you. Of course we're going to go in with some cinnamon now, because autumn is my favourite season ever, and also this is tasty and just makes the entire house smell like fall is upon us. So after frying that for between 8 to 10 minutes, just until it's quite crunchy really, you want to serve this with your favourite toppings of choice. So I've gone for strawberries and banana. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of almond milk, but of course you can add any form of yogurt as well. So today's lunch is going to be some lettuce wraps. So like every good meal, it's going to start with olive oil, garlic and red onion. So after shallow frying them for a couple of minutes, we're just going to add in the chestnut mushrooms. I like to thinly slice mine, but you can do however is your preference. Next up, we're going to spray some liquid aminos over this. You can also just add in some soy sauce as well. Next up, we're going to add in the broccoli, and yes, you can use the stems as well. Moving on to the spices, I'm going to start off with some turmeric, and as you can see, I just like to free pour that over everything. And then we're going to go in with some mild curry powder as well. And just a dash of black pepper as well. Now, unfortunately, my cutting skills are not that fantastic. So these are supposed to be julienne carrots with some cherry tomatoes, both of which are delicious, but you can cut the carrots however you like. I'm just going to use up the rest of yesterday's quinoa. You can also use rice as well. And then I'm going to blend it all together with some coconut milk. I pretty much add this to most things just because I love how creamy it makes most dishes. You can use any lettuce for this part, any that create that nice little cup shape for you to fill up with the vegetables. And here is the finished product. So I have a little bit left over, so I'll probably have some more lettuce wraps later on as well. Now for the least easy part, being able to get it in your mouth without getting it down your clothes. Good luck! Don't start every meal the same, I promise, but this is red onion, olive oil and garlic, and we're going to add some chickpeas to this as well. So with the chickpeas, we want to fry them for 8 to 10 minutes, so want them nice and crispy. We're going to add in some herbs of choice. I've chosen thyme and basil. We're going to use up some frozen veg as well. Great way to use up leftovers, and add in some olives and cherry tomatoes. I'm going to add in my favourite sauce now, which is just pesto. This one's the free from one from Asda. And serve into your favourite bowl. You can top this with dairy-free cheese, nooch, salt, pepper. Enjoy! So I really hope that gave you some inspiration and some ideas to try during this quarantine. I hope you are doing well, and remember, you don't have to be amazing in the kitchen to create something. See you all next week.